Okay, let me try and break this down. Let me try and interpret this. You see, broken men know how to avoid those kind of women who have hurt him before. They know how to avoid the kind of women who broke them. Do you understand? But when they find a woman who is a good woman, who is not like the kind of women he has met before, what he tends to do is to become very needy. He becomes very needy, he becomes very emotional, and that pushes the woman away. That just pushes the woman away. And then the cycle of him being broken keeps on continuing. You know, like he sabotages his next relationship with a very good woman who he can actually have a healthy relationship with, but because he's broken, he tends to sabotage the relationship with his neediness and too much emotions and just being everywhere with his emotions and that. But broken women know how to love, in the sense that they crave this love that they have been deprived of when they were young. You know, broken women who have been abused before, they know how to love, in the sense that they know how to be emotional, they know how to be vulnerable, they know how to love a man, they know how to be vulnerable around a man who they can actually have a healthy relationship with. But they actually don't know how to choose men to love. They actually go back to those kind of men who have actually broken them, because that's what they're used to. Women go back to, women who have been in toxic relationships. Check facts. Most of those women, no matter what you tell them, they actually go back to those relationships. And even if they leave that guy, they actually go back to a guy like that. Probably because that's the kind of relationship they have been used to, or probably because that's just the way they are wired. It's just like that. They don't want to experience a normal relationship. To them, normal relationships will be boring to them. They'll feel like there's nothing for me. This guy is wasting my time. This guy is boring. This guy is just lackluster. There's nothing here for me. But with toxic guys who drug addicts, whatever those toxic and bad vibe guys are, they just tend to be attracted to that kind of guy, because that's the guy that keeps them going in their normal continuum. I don't just know how to put this, but I'm sure you get my point. Let me know what you think about this down below. Follow for more. One love.